Kempinski the Boulevard, unbelievable penthouse here in downtown Dubai. Really special, unique place to live. The apartment itself is situated on the first line in downtown. So you've got direct views of the Burj Khalifa. You can never have any other building that's built in front of it. You've got direct views of the iconic Dubai fountains and of course direct access to the world's largest mall.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are touring an absolute gem of a penthouse. Super excited to be able to take you guys on the journey with me. This property is listed with Ray and Rohan at Eden Realty. The specs of the property will be right here. Now for now guys, let's begin this tour. Right in the heart of downtown, we have the tallest man-made structure on the planet, the Burj Khalifa. Standing 828 meters tall, it doesn't just scrape the sky, it pierces it. And the moment you see it, whether from a jet flying in or from a rooftop miles away, it steals the entire frame. But here's the thing, the Burj isn't just tall for the sake of height. It's intentional, theatrical, and unapologetically iconic. Its Y-shaped base draws inspiration from a desert flower. The setbacks along the tower aren't just design elements. They control wind, loads, reduce structural stress, and guide your eyes upwards in this perfect visual rhythm. It's engineering with presence. And then comes the show. At night, the entire facade becomes a canvas. LED animations, fountains dancing at its base, synchronized soundtracks. This building doesn't just stand still, it performs. And this is exactly why this penthouse is one of the most iconic places to be.
Then you look at the details of the apartment. Fendi furnishing throughout, Jessie sanitary ware throughout. You've got German lighting, you've got German appliances. This apartment does not miss both inside or out. It really is the complete package.
The penthouse is just something that I haven't seen before. I remember when I came in through this front door and was just completely captivated by the view. Now, shutting the door, it feels really heavy and extremely sturdy. You'll notice these wooden molds that they've added on this door, and you'll see it throughout the property, even on this wall as well with the wall sconce. Now, I want you guys to come over here and I want you to see this. When you come into the property, you're greeted with, of course, the Burj Khalifa view. But when you see this staircase, it almost seems like it's floating. And of course, when you come up these marble slabs, you'll notice the grayer tone and the lighter marble slabs on the staircase with the spotlight fixtures. Now, these gold handles with the glass railing, when you look at the staircase, it almost looks like a piece of art. A piece of art that's been curated to fit perfectly in this penthouse. Now, moving over here, the curvature of this staircase adds a sense of fluidity and openness to the space, and it actually draws your eye upward, which is smart because when you are here, you'll notice the Burj Khalifa, and it's absolutely captivating. You've got the piano, and it's got the reflection of the Burj Khalifa, which is incredibly smart, and I absolutely love it. I'm completely taken back with the views throughout this apartment. Now, we've got floor-to-ceiling glass windows, but wait till I take you guys over here. Now, walking into this space, it's just such a beautiful space. It's got so much openness, and it's incredibly bright. But I want to talk to you guys about the chandelier here. An abstract form, very organic, almost mimicking nature's movements. You've got these shimmering lights, which are absolutely gorgeous, and during the night they really do pop because you've got the Burj Khalifa view as the backdrop. Now, you'll notice throughout the space there's Fendi furniture. Of course, neutral tones. They've added these gorgeous coffee tables in the center. They've added hints of gold throughout to give it that luxurious element throughout the space. Now, as I'm walking through this living room, I'm completely taken back with every single angle that I look at, you get to see the staircase, the Burj Khalifa view, and just how breathtaking it is. There's so much symmetry in this room right now. You've got the ambient lighting, very good mood lighting throughout the property, which I absolutely love. Now, here we have the focal point. Now, when you are sat on the sofa or the seating area, you'll notice that this travels all the way up to the ceiling. LED lights here, marble surrounding the TV, and the fireplace underneath, which is not a real fire. So when you do turn it on, you've got that warm feel when you are here. Now, of course, they picked neutral tones, darker colors. They marry extremely well together, and the same wood that you're going to see throughout the property. Now, what I have to say is the reason why they chose neutral tones is because they wanted the view to be the statement piece when you come into this property. And that's why you'll notice neutral tones, wall sconces, and a few element of golden jeweled colors to really give it that pop. Now, moving over here, we have the dining table. The dining table for me is such a focal point because I have a big family and we like to entertain and dine, but when you are here, you will be dining at the highest point, believe me, because the focal point when you are sat here is the Burj Khalifa view. And what the designer did with this table, he's added this glass layer on top to reflect the view. So he wanted to maximize on what this penthouse is about. You get the highest, the tallest building in the world as a view when you are here with your friends and family. Now, they've added these champagne chairs, which really bring all the neutral tones together. The Fendi carpet underneath, which is incredibly plush. They've added hints of blue throughout. Of course, we have the light fixture, which these glass light fixtures almost look like waves. They've added these leaves, so it creates such a nice movement, matching that chandelier and this chandelier on this side. They really did a great job in marrying everything well together. Now, these long drapes really accentuate the ceiling height. Now, I don't know if this camera or her video does it justice, but this is incredibly large, and the way that the ceiling height is incredibly high, I feel so minute in this space, especially when I turn around and look at this view. Now, the fountains are not on today purely because of the fact that they're actually refurbishing them and they're going to do some really cool factors, but you do actually get a fountain view on this property. These blinds shut and open automatically with the push of a button. But I want to take you guys over here. Walking towards this wall, you'll notice the wooden paneling and the wall sconces and this art piece, which I absolutely love. Now, come over here, I want to show you guys the show kitchen, but look at these beautiful chairs, the velvet texture, this detailing here. Me and my team were having a debate whether this is a monkey or a raccoon. I'm team raccoon, you guys let me know. This beautiful island with the black marble and the veining, the Miele induction cooker nicely flush with the countertop. You've got these lights that come all the way down, contemporary light fixtures which really complement the space, tons of cabinet space underneath, fantastic black marble on the backsplash and cabinet space here. But this isn't just the kitchen we have here. We have a chef's kitchen at the back. Of course, what do you expect when you have a penthouse like this? I mean, look at the appliances here, which are Miele. Now, I want to take you guys over to this side of the property to show you guys the chef's kitchen. Gorgeous chef's kitchen when you walk in. This marble, which is incredibly bright, which complements the darker onyx island. Miele induction cooker, nicely flush with the countertop. But do you know what you get with this kitchen? You get the view of DIFC. So you have the Burj view in your living room, and then you have the DIFC view and that beautiful index tower. I mean, it just looks insane. I'm very fond of the index tower, hoping to tour one day there. You've got tons of cabinet space here, black marble surrounding you, loads of storage. I mean, this all in all is finished off incredibly well. Now, I'm going to take you guys to the guest bedroom on this side. I want you to follow me. Before you leave the chef's kitchen, you also have this space here, which is the washroom. You have the double vanity, Jessie taps, handrails for the towels. Everything is finished off very nicely. You've got the bronze hues, marble surrounds, but this wall is just insane. I love this. The two-tiled wall, and you've got these shape, beautiful color hues that they've added with the finishes of the gold throughout. We also have the water closet inside. You've got the Jessie wash basin and the taps, and you also have the view of the DIFC and the water closet, the same wall that we saw outside. I'm going to take you guys into the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom in itself has the same DIFC view the kitchen has, but you've got the floor to ceiling windows, gorgeous coved ceilings when you come in, bed in the center, 2 bedside tables. But the textures here, I want you to come a little bit closer and have a look at this wall here, which I really like because it really complements the headboard and the grey tones. Nice dressing table here, TV on the wall, and of course you have enough storage for your clothes here. This leads us to the ensuite bathroom. Beautiful view when you are having a shower. You've got these expansive windows giving you the view of DIFC, and that shower, I bet, is just incredibly hypnotic. I don't think I would ever leave, with the water closet on that side and contemporary light fixtures coming down. That is just such a great guest bathroom. Now, I want to give you guys an understanding of the layout here. We have the laundry room and the maid's room on this side as well. Now, I want to take you guys to the living room area to talk more about the architectural flow of this beautiful home. The open floor plan with clear flow from the living area to the staircase creates an effortless transition between spaces. This design allows the room to feel expansive and connected, with a focus on maximizing light and space while maintaining a sense of privacy. Now we're going to go check out upstairs. Now, I gotta say, guys, coming up this staircase, this was just incredibly captivating. The way the glass railing travels all the way throughout, and then you get the view in every single way. Now, it's unfortunate that the fountains are not on at the moment and they're being refurbished, because we would see them go off right now and it would feel incredibly magical. The staircase, I do want to give a lot of attention to it, with the gold handles and the way that it actually looks fully suspended. It just pops. You have the light feature coming all the way down, but coming through it dramatically, asserting its dominance, is the Burj Khalifa. And when I'm looking at it, it almost feels like it's not real. Now, I'm absolutely taken back with the Dubai skyline every single time. It surprises me. But moving on, I want to show you guys this door. This is another entrance to come into the penthouse on the higher floor. So you can actually come in through here and downstairs as well. This is the master bedroom, but I'm not going to take you guys there. We're going to go through this hallway. The hallway has classic, elegant wall moldings, and you'll see that throughout the home. Textured wallpaper on this side. Now I want you guys to come with me here, because this is a really cool feature, because now people are working from home these days, but you have this beautiful seating area here, kind of next to the office area. So if you have meetings, you can have them wait here. A nice curved seating area, gorgeous texture, fantastic art installation here, which I think is just incredibly cool. They've added the hint of the blue, nice little lamp with the wall molding behind it. I really like this timeless, elegant detail that they've added. Now, this leads us to the office. The sliding pocket door that you have with the glass, so you have an abundance of natural light when you are here. This sunburst wood paneling, which actually adds a sense of depth and texture. But I have to say, this is a very colonial feel when you are here. I'd feel very powerful if I was working from here. Nice light fixture above, shelving, and of course they've added with all the nice details to make sure that it's not so cluttered in this space. So you have enough of a clear mind to work with a beautiful view and abundance of natural light. So you have a separate entrance for you to be able to go into the jacuzzi outside. So if you fancy just having a dip after all those Zoom calls, this is the perfect spot for you. Now I'm going to take you guys into the bedrooms on this side. Beautiful herringbone flooring when you walk in, bed in the center. Textured padding. I've noticed that a lot, guys. If you guys come a little bit closer to have a look at the detail, the velvet is just insane, and it really goes with the headboard. So much textures, beautiful colors, lighting fixture above with the coved ceiling, and of course you have the TV here. Beautiful amount of storage in the walk-in wardrobe space. I mean, when you open it, you've got the LED light, tons of storage, a nice little dressing table as well. This leads us to the ensuite bathroom. A beautiful view when you are showering, very similar to the other layout that we've seen. Gorgeous green marble that they've added. It's got the hints of green and brown, and you've got the vanity with the mirror and the water closet. All in all, it's a very, very good size, and I'm incredibly impressed with the bedrooms. Now I'm going to take you guys onto the bedroom at the end and show you guys the master bedroom. Coming into this room, it does feel huge. You've got that beautiful bed in the center, plush carpet underneath, herringbone flooring, floor to ceiling windows of the DIFC view, TV in the center, and gorgeous light fixtures. I really like the colour of this headboard. It really brings in the gold and all the little details together. Now, moving over here, the light actually comes on automatically when you come into this space. You've got the ensuite bathroom with the vanity, walk-in shower and the water closet, and marble surrounds. And I absolutely love that they did marble surrounds. They didn't spare no cost on the design. Moving over to the walk-in wardrobe, this is just gorgeous. I love it. What they've done with the space on the handles with the bronze finishing and the lights that come on when you walk in, and of course a dressing table, which is what every single girl should have, and they really did such a great job with that. Now I'm going to take you guys to the master bedroom. Wow, the layout of the master bedroom is just brilliant because you have a nice little seating area, so a great reading space, textured seats. I mean, I love the tweed seats here. Beautiful table with the reflection of the light. But of course, moving over to the bed, you've got the huge bed in the center, beautiful bedside tables, wooden cladding, and you've got that rib texture as well, an LED light strip behind it. And in front of me, we have the mirror. So when you wake up, you have the view of yourself, which is not so bad. Light fixture above. But of course, the star in this space is the Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa is just such a statement because you have the view of the fireworks on New Year's Eve, the fountains, and all from your bed, which is just insane. Now, coming over here, we have the walk-in wardrobe. Herringbone flooring when you walk into this space, but of course, we have the polished wood here, which is absolutely sublime. And you'll notice the LED lights when you open this space. Huge mirror, but then you have the window. So throughout the home, every single angle of the property, you will get a view. But the master bedroom has the Burj Khalifa view, which is exactly what you want. But of course, in the ensuite bathroom as well. Freestanding tub when you walk in. Gorgeous marble that we've seen throughout the property. Double vanity, which is Jessie, of course, only nothing but the best. Beautiful mirror with the LED lights, contemporary light fixture coming down, and you can actually see the jacuzzi outside. Now, it's extremely warm in Dubai at the moment, so I don't want to go outside. So we waited for it to get a little bit darker so you guys could see it. But this is the shower. You have a walk-in shower here in the corner, and it's finished off with Jessie once again. Now I'm going to take you guys outside to show you guys the jacuzzi. What a beautiful terrace to have your own little private sanctuary high up in the Dubai skyline. The jacuzzi looks incredible when you have the view of the Burj Khalifa, the artificial plants for you to be able to do yoga. You can have parties here. But what I can say, with the light reflecting off this building, that this is probably one of the most significant buildings in the world, and it's exactly why people come to visit Dubai. To have an address, a penthouse with the view of the Burj Khalifa is just a trophy asset. And this is exactly why I'm so grateful to be able to tour properties here on this channel. I'm super excited to hear what you guys think. And for now, guys, I'll see you in the next one.